Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Be Wellbeing Center. My name is Hiral, Hiral Ghaghda. I'm an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, and I do one-on-one sessions and classes at Just Be Wellbeing Center. And today we're here to talk about the benefits of access bars. Um, Access bars is an amazing modality and the fastest changing tool that helps you to change anything that you wish to change in your life, be it with regarding to money, relationships, health, and so many more things. With more, it provides you with more ease in life, and it really creates a space for in your mindset to bring about dynamic changes that you desire and yeah so come up with any more questions that you would like to uh, that you would like me to address. All right, so access bars is what is it? It's basically a set of 32 points on your head. And what happens is that, as we are energetic beings, we store energy into these points, which is, your thoughts, feelings, emotions across all lifetimes that you have gathered. And it just, creates a solidification in your psyche which then from there on creates these experiences that come up in your life. So what we do when we do, how does the bar session look like? It's basically we have you lying down and the therapist works on these points that are on your head, and we gently touch these points, and they are like, each point is specific to a different area of your life. So let's say, for example, money, and you want to change your money situation. So we hold these points and we create we release the electromagnetic energy that is stored in that particular money bar. So whenever that energy is released, then you start to have a lot of space in your psyche, and then you notice that the money situations, your money flow start to change. It brings in a lot of ease with your money situation in life. And we have so many people. Hello, everyone. Do we need to talk to the therapist during the session? Oh, yes, of course. So, whatever energies that are brought up during the session, then, once the electromagnetic energy is released, automatically you'll start to have certain thoughts come up in your mind. And as you speak to the therapist knows exactly which bar to target the next. So, and then we just go to that bar and we start to amalgamate that the point, the points that we choose to release energy from, and then it automatically creates even more dynamic change. So yes, talking to the therapist is of utmost importance so that the therapist knows exactly what to work on with regards to your money situation. So let's say your money situation is, has a lot of energy that is solidified from your childhood, where you have seen your parents talking about money and being in stress about money. So, the other point that would light up at that time would be your, something related to relationships and control. that your parents were doing. So, you automatically absorb that energy. And so then the therapist knows that, okay, we go on to money and then control, and that's where the connection is. And then that's how we release the energy, and voila, you have this release of energy, and automatically, it relaxes you, and it brings about the required change that you are asking for. And yeah, so Priyanka is asking, how many sessions do you require for an issue? It can be, it depends on the person and how deep rooted the problem is. So if, let's say, it can work in just one session, or it can be like you might require 3 to 4 sessions. So it's just completely dependent on the individual. And And someone is asking me, there's a bar specifically for money. Yes, there is a bar specifically for money. So all those people who are really stressed in these difficult times about money, yes, you can change your money situation, and it is just absolutely mind blowing how much ease you can receive with having your bars run specifically for money. And yeah, similarly, we can just work on money, or we can work on health, on any issue with regards to health, on relationships. Uh, what else? We can work on weight loss as well. So, we have all these points of views that we have, belief systems that we have stored in our mindset. And basically, those belief systems are the ones that are blocking you from having that perfect body, the financial freedom, ease with relationships, great health, and so much more. We've heard that you should run your bars regularly, just as often as you. Oh yes, yes. So having your bars run regularly can. So yeah, you don't need to have your bars run if you have a problem. Even if you keep running your bars on a regular basis, that is on a weekly basis, you will be amazed at how much your life is changing. And I highly recommend that you do the 1 day access bars class, and it really, like, gives you all the tools how you can run bars. And once you have done that class, you can come for the bar swaps that we hold here at Just Be. And you can have a gifting and receiving session. So we have a community over here of of people who regularly get together every Sunday, and we run each other's bars, and it's an amazing energy, and you just receive a free session. So yeah, how does it get better than that? And what else? Do we get certified? Oh, yes, of course. You do get certified in just 1 day. So, the 1 day class, if you attend it, you get certified. And also, one more thing, you can do sessions and charge for them. So, that's another additional revenue stream for you. Isn't that great? Do we get? Okay, what else? Any more questions, friends? Um, could you talk about why it's better than traditional therapy? Well, all I can say is come and try a session, do one session, and then you will see how much change you can get. Because I have done my first bar session was a gift from a friend, and I just went into the session thinking that, oh, what is it going to create for me? but I'll give it a try. And well, at that time, it was so deeply relaxing, the session per se. And immediately, I did not notice any changes. But over the course of period, like around, let's say, 2 or 3 months, it was like, the issue that I had gone for was absolutely not there. And I was just like amazed. And once I acknowledged that, yes, that was what the change, how the change was created. And then I went on to do the class for myself, and I regularly had my bars run, and it just shifted everything in my life. All the stress points that I had in my life were had no meaning. And yeah, it just life is like, I feel so much more alive now. And every day is a new day, and I just keep looking forward to each day, creating with so much ease in my life. And you know my life is completely different now. I used to be just a housewife. Well, not just a housewife, that was a great job that I was doing. But yeah, now I have really come out into the world and expressing myself to the fullest. And I'm just amazed by the results that the bars have given me. All right, so what else? Any more questions with regards to bars? So Access Consciousness has many more classes, and the bars is one of the core classes, and it was founded by Gary Douglas, who channeled these points. And it has a really nice effect on people's psyches. So it also helps with depression, and it helps to create so much, because there is one bar which is for joy and sadness. And I cannot tell you enough how much change that creates. And depression can be cured completely if you have your bars run regularly. So yeah, uh, I invite you to come and join us for our classes. We hold these classes regularly at Just Be for Access Bars, and also the foundation classes that I do. And see for yourself how much change it creates. And see you all soon. Have a good day. Bye bye. You end this live video now. You will be able to choose if you want to save